wonderful listeners. Welcome to another episode of Inclusive Vibe. I'm your host, Janelle K. Montero, or you can just call me Jan. And today, we're diving deep into a topic that is both challenging and crucial, breaking down prejudice and building tolerance. It's a solo journey today, just you and me, as we explore ways to create a more inclusive world. So, let's get started. First things first, let's talk about prejudice. It's that instinctive judgment we sometimes make about others without really knowing them. Picture this: you're walking down the street and you catch yourself making assumptions about someone based on their appearance. We all do it, but how can we challenge those automatic thoughts and encourage a more open mindset? Next up, stereotypes. We've all heard them. We've all probably used them at some point. But what if we took a closer look at the stories we tell ourselves about different groups of people? How can we consciously unpack these stereotypes and see individuals for who they truly are, beyond preconceived notions? Time for a little self reflection. Think about a time when you caught yourself making a judgment about someone. How did that make you feel? Reflecting on our own biases is a powerful step towards building tolerance. Let's share our stories, learn from each other, and grow together. I want to share a personal story today. Recently, I had an experience that challenged my own assumptions about a particular group. It reminded me of the importance of empathy and understanding, realizing that we're all human with our struggles and triumphs is a powerful catalyst for change. Now, let's talk about building tolerance. It's more than just avoiding judgment. It's about actively embracing and celebrating our differences. What practical steps can we take in our daily lives to foster a more tolerant and inclusive community? Let's explore this together. Communities hold incredible potential for change. I want to share stories of grassroots initiatives from around the world that are making a difference. From community led projects to local events, these stories prove that positive change often starts at the ground level. Education plays a vital role in shaping our perspectives. What if we reimagined education to include not only academic knowledge but also cultural understanding and empathy? How can we contribute to a more inclusive educational environment in our own communities? Media has a profound impact on our perceptions. Today, I want to discuss the influence of media in shaping our views and opinions. How can we become more mindful consumers of media, actively seeking out diverse narratives that challenge our assumptions? Silence can be deafening, especially in the face of prejudice. Let's talk about the power of breaking the silence, whether it's speaking up against injustice or initiating conversations within our social circles. Silence may be comfortable, but change often begins with a single voice. Self reflection is a powerful tool in challenging our biases. Today, I'll share some practical tools and exercises that can help us explore our own prejudices. From journaling to mindfulness practices, these tools can guide us on our journey of personal growth. Instead of merely tolerating differences, what if we celebrated them? In this segment, we'll explore how embracing diversity can bring richness to our lives. It's time to shift our mindset from tolerance to genuine appreciation. As we wrap up today's episode, I want to leave you with a challenge. What small action can you take this week to challenge prejudice or promote tolerance. It could be as simple as starting a conversation, attending a local event, or educating yourself about a different culture. Remember, change starts with us, one step at a time. As we explore the role of education, let's delve deeper into promoting nonviolence. What educational approaches emphasize conflict resolution, empathy, and understanding? Together, we can envision an educational system that nurtures peaceful coexistence. In this segment, let's spotlight individuals and organizations using media as a tool for nonviolent advocacy. How can media campaigns promote positive change and encourage peaceful dialogue? Let's discover inspiring examples of media contributing to a more harmonious society. Building on our exploration of stereotypes, let's focus on having constructive conversations that break down these barriers. How can we peacefully challenge stereotypes through open dialogue, fostering an environment where understanding flourishes instead of confrontations? Reflecting on our personal journeys, let's make a commitment to nonviolence. How can we approach challenging conversations and interactions with a peaceful mindset? Together, we can create a ripple effect of positive change through our individual dedication to nonviolence. In this segment, let's discuss specific actions we can take to cultivate peaceful communities. Whether it's organizing local events, supporting initiatives that promote understanding, or simply being a positive presence in our neighborhoods, each of us has the power to contribute to a more harmonious environment. Nonviolent communication is a powerful tool in bridging gaps and fostering understanding. How can we incorporate nonviolent communication strategies into our daily interactions, creating spaces for dialogue and connection even in the face of differing opinions? As we wrap up, let's reflect on the nonviolent initiatives we've explored today. What resonated with you? What steps can you take to integrate the principles of nonviolence into your life? Remember, small actions can lead to significant change. As we bid farewell today, I want to leave you with a call to action. Our exploration of challenging prejudice, building tolerance, and promoting nonviolence is not just a podcast episode. It's a roadmap for action. Each of us holds the power to be a catalyst for positive change in our communities and beyond. Think about the conversations you have, the stories you share, and the attitudes you bring into the world. In every interaction, let's strive to be the embodiment of the peaceful change we wish to see. It starts with a commitment, an unwavering commitment to empathy, understanding, and nonviolence. Remember, the journey towards a more inclusive and harmonious world is not a sprint but a marathon. It's about the small, consistent steps we take every day. So, let's carry the spirit of this episode with us, a spirit of compassion, openness, and peaceful dialogue. Share what you've learned today with those around you. Engage in conversations that challenge assumptions. Support initiatives that promote understanding. And above all, let's choose nonviolence as the guiding force in our interactions. The power to create a more tolerant and peaceful world lies within each of us. Thank you for being part of this journey on Inclusive Vibe. Until our paths cross again, may your days be filled with compassion, your conversations be infused with understanding, and your actions echo the call for peace.